Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Neo-China Empire campaign within CK2, in which all the time has gone by quite a bit, so much even that, well, we have a new guy already on the throne and dying before I came back. He came on the throne in 1070 and died in 1071. Yeah, from camp fever. Unfortunately, however, the camp fever wasn't strong enough to put him incapacitate. No, he just simply died. So, shoot. I did marry out his daughter to the firstborn son of my firstborn son, so that could be interesting. Or did a betrothal. And we'll see what happens with that. But, well, also with the Idrisit, I actually have conquered a little bit, but yeah, it doesn't add... Oh, sorry. It doesn't add any war score as, well, it's not the main aggressor. But I don't see this being a problem anymore. He is being totally run over. Besides, I made a total big mistake. I'm fighting this guy, not this guy. This is the Shiite Kingdom. This is the Sunni Caliphate with one county. Right. So, yeah, that happened. But I no longer feel inclined to do anything about this war. And what I do feel inclined is to declare war upon China because they're stable once again. And our current peace treaty is... Oh, that's crushed revolt. Is about to expire. So, time to actually do as we said we would. Invade China for my firstborn son. Boom! 175,000... Just way too much to be actually fair and honest and what have you not. But we're not going to complain about that anymore. We've said we wouldn't. I am gonna call up everything that I own. And we're gonna call them up smart-like. So, what I mean by that is that we are going to have to reinforce. I hope they will first siege, not come across the river immediately. But I do want them to try and cross rivers naturally, so that we have way more of a fighting chance. And I'm gonna call up everything individually, make sure that it is nice and close by. So I will change where I summon a few troops, because we have to be crafty with our movements. We have to be very good in this war because they just simply have more than we do. That's a rule. China will always have more than you do. Deal with it. That's basically what it comes down to. Yes, stand them down and add the 14,000 over here. And we want some ships to transport other troops. You are going to go there. You are not going to be called up there. You're going to be called up here so that we have boats to transport you. So, because this is somewhat of an intricate war, you're going to have to see me move several troops around manually. It is simply the crutch of this war. And we are going to have to be smart about it. We have to make sure that we move all troops. Do not forget anything. Like this. This actually will keep in the north. Because they do have a Western Protectorate over here. And I want to have some troops ready for that. Wow, you're not giving me a lot. And you love me. That's kind of embarrassing just how little you give me while you love me. Is this beneath? No. Just make sure that they arrive in the same spot. There we go. Now, I have saved up 14,000 bucks. We're gonna make use of that, as you may understand. There we go. This is in This is from China. So, 20,000 mercenaries. That's gonna tank our income like crazy, don't get me wrong, but... Am I going to get out in time? 29th of June. Yes, July, okay. They're already splitting up. They said that they would do so. That they had changed the AI somewhat. So I hope that that indeed remains true. 14,000. Seems like they want to cross into here. How many troops can we hold here? 32,000. So, move these back. Move these over there. And, yeah. That's perfect. There we go. I want you as a sort of invading force that can always try and siege things back together with the troops that we own over here. So that whenever they siege, we can siege things back quickly and thereby negate some of their war score. Okay, slow down the speed a little bit because I need to know where they move. Get out of each other's way, thank you very much. Okay, that's failing. How many can we hold here? 25,000, so that's fine for now. But I'm gonna move up a little bit with half these troops. And I'm gonna move my capital. So that we don't get immediately captured by while defending it. You're not breaking up so much. This is noticeable. Well, you're actually moving these troops away from the front. I'm gonna actually resummon you over here. How many can we hold? Get her over here, please. These are split off. Okay. Where are you all gonna go? 140,000 moving up. Okay, are you all going to move north? $18,000 over there. Because if they're all going to move north, we're going to have some serious issues. Because we won't... Oh, shoot. Because we won't be able to field as many troops in the north. Yeah, they're all moving north. Alright, well, let's take out this army then. 21st of September, 22nd, so I'll wait for a moment. Okay, now it's the correct date for everybody. Well, we'll take out this small army then first. And you, of course, will immediately go back to safeguard us from getting attrition. That's the first army. Are they going to react to that? Yes, they are. That is good for us. I want them to react. I want them to be... I want them to split up in the movements. I got a bit of a split army here. That is good for us. And I don't want them to be together too much. But I do want them also not to be too much to the north. Okay, so will move away immediately. And here they have 14,000 that are just moving away. I need to be careful with these guys, their movement. They're gonna go join that army probably, which is gonna siege out this. So that is something I won't be able to directly deal with. And we have 11,000 troops that we did not move. Where I said we had to be so careful not to do such stupid things. As in not moving troops. I need to have both boats. Yeah, that's not working already anymore. Please, click and accept. Thank you. Do we have any other boats we can call summon over here? Yeah, we can. 19 over here. Good. So currently, we already have 11% in this war. Because we beat this army. And this army is going... The enemy army is going to Mahatpur. So we're sending an army there as well. That's good. Yeah, but that's a revolt army, so that's not a problem. We're still doing fine in that war. There's nothing to fear there. We'll combine these armies. And we'll land over here. I thought it would have to take things back, but it's going fine. Excellent. Heavy infantry leader. Good. They're sending a part north and a part south. That means we'll have to chase at a certain point. But for now it is good because we will be able to lure these to where we have a lot of troops. And we are suffering attrition. That's annoying. I have to get out of the attrition mode right now. But these 44,000 are moving is just really good. And these are splitting up as well. That's even better. Keep splitting up and we'll keep fighting and trying to lure these guys in. They're definitely going too much to the north for me to effectively handle. So I'm gonna lead this army southbound. So it will be a bit of a chase. And we'll have to be smart there. But right now, they're breaking up enough that we have some benefit. These guys keep going to the west. And now they're moving north again. But what is more important is this army that's moving. And it's going to Xiying. That's fine by me. So we're going to go into Mahatpur. This was really a shame, but it's just what's gonna have to be. Will that be okay? 25,000, 1,000... will be 25,200. Should be fine. Okay. You are gonna arrive on the 6th of December. That's going to be our big battle. So I'm gonna move you already ahead. Something tells me that they will continue if I actually move in. Yes, they will. Why are you suffering attrition over here? This cannot hold it? Oh my dear lord, this one is very underdeveloped. Build a city. I know this is weird, but otherwise I will forget. 12th of December. Okay, you should be arriving just now to reinforce. That should be fine. I did not tell them to immediately go back though, so that's a bad thing. They're spreading out in the north here. Not something I particularly enjoy, but we'll have to deal with that in the next episode, not this episode. This episode is about dealing with the might, with their might in the south. So we'll go over here, the 4th of January. We'll arrive later than they do, but they're so weakened that I feel it is fine. So I'm gonna go this route and this. Oh, you're suffering attrition. That's annoying. And you... Wait a second, you're arriving on the 19th of December, so I don't need to move you. Alright, there is the extreme majority on their armies. Then you can move into here. You can move south, and you two need to I kind of want you to join up with this army, because this one is really small. Yeah, you have decided to really spread and go north, which is really annoying. The fact that we still have to deal with all these smaller armies. Money-wise, we're still doing fine. But I'm more now focused on obtaining these victories to improve our war score. Why was the first battle so important and then it was not as important? That feels really weird, because let's face it, the first battle wasn't as large as some of the battles that followed. So, the enemy army will arrive in tank. They're going to tank. Alright. Will we arrive in tank earlier than they will? Tang, we will arrive on the 28th, they will arrive on the 27th. That's not a good thing. Do we have a general that moves us faster? No, we don't. I don't want to take this river crossing. I'm forced to do this. Because this small army is not going to prevent that. That would have been excellent, but it doesn't. Stop with that movement. That's 37,000, that should be fine. You won't be able to hold this much. 10th of February, 14th of February, 10th of February. Okay. And burn the apostate. $65% already in this war, mind you. 65% already in this war. We're now suffering a bit of attrition though, so that will be not as good for the war. Okay. So we're chasing a big army down. And we got a lot of war score from that. Now I need to be careful with this army. I'm gonna try and move it over here. But I'm gonna move northbound. Because they're breaking up a little bit over here, which is good. So let's look for a moment over here. With these small little armies. You're still a revolt, so you're still not causing me any trouble regarding this war. I actually am going to move these troops over here though, because they're far, far away and we've already dealt with a portion of China's forces by the virtue of our movements. Now, please get out of there. Oh. You died, Delhi. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna send 22,000 over here. You guys are now 7,000. looks good. That is... Damikon cannot hold as many forces. Yeah, they're moving in north. So I need to start moving in north as well. I can only hold 10,000 over here. Yeah, I need to be careful. Oh. Where is this enemy force going to? Oh, that's already been taken care of. So, I think it is time that I moved troops north. Because otherwise we will be too late. Chinese army. Wait, what? Oh, a large part of this is... They're all both retenues. Okay, never mind. I will have to fix the retinue. Getting the retinues out of the right areas later, because otherwise it's... I will never succeed. Okay, you're going to... Vayapura. We know that this doesn't have as many... I still believe, however, that we need to chase. 68% in this war. That's really good. But this is the issue. He is going to carpet siege in the north. But first we needed to deal with part of his forces, and then we should deal with the rest. So we're gonna go north. We're gonna go north. And we'll first destroy this army as well. Make sure that it cannot attack anywhere. And we'll keep smashing this army. Because I kind of have to. Okay. So... crafty movements over there. 73% of this war. 8.2. I can't go through that gap. I have to go through this gap. And I may have to break up my armies. 18,000 can go through this gap. But at the end of it, I cannot have as many troops. So this is really the issue of going through here, where he doesn't suffer any issues and I suffer a lot of them. So yeah. That's why I said it was good that we attracted at least some of their forces back south. Natala can hold a lot. I just have to be patient while I move these forces across the border. He's now known as the monster. Alright. You're gonna go to Vayapura again. Okay. We're gonna move to Malabum. And we're gonna move into here so that we have the advantage there immediately. Currently, he hasn't sieged the thing yet, but it's not far away from sieging something of mine. He's actually suffering attrition. Amazing. So, when he starts sieging things again, our war score will drop dramatically. So, I don't think this will give us 100%, just these battles. But, it will give us some time in order for us to move our armies north, and then we will need to find the right way, so to speak. Yeah, there it is. There is the carpet siege that he is going to do. And with those carpet sieges, he is going to definitely eliminate some of my abilities to gain a lot of war score. Yeah, you're 63, 67%. Now it's just, he's just massively attacking. But he's moving south. There, that is pretty good actually. In that case, keep the army here. If they all move south, and they're about to deal with these armies, I'm okay with it. I'm gonna stand over here now. And just going to use these as well, kind of like, hey, like, lure to come back south. As he is also going to go north a little bit, but still, he's also moving south again a little. Liangzong, he is moving south. Dulan, yes, he is moving south. So I have to be careful with his army still, because he has 14,000 over here. That is the third part of the war. The first part of the war is deal with the armies that are down here. Second part of the war is deal with the armies that are going to come back south. And then I have to de-siege everything. And money-wise, we are losing a lot, but we have been capable of not making this too bad on ourselves. I'm actually going to go over here. 14th of June. Vayapur cannot hold enough troops. That's my reasoning why I'm like, I don't want to move them too much more to the south. Alright. Come south, you bastards. Yes, 40,000 troop counts. That's 2 times. And he has grouped them. No, he's breaking them up again. Okay, that's cool. If he's breaking them up, it's good for me. Ah, another boy born. Sickly, unfortunately. By the way, he did get a child, a firstborn son, who is quick. He's not tremendous, it's not superb, but it's good enough. Can we recruit you? Yes, we can. We've captured one of his generals. That is excellent. That is excellent indeed. Let's make a short looky look over here. Of course, my vassals are starting to get really pissy at me, but it's not even that bad. -6 yet. Still is going fine. The de-sieging of the Idrisit is not going to help, because that is not what is giving me war score. Because the Idrisit is not the initial aggressor. I am A-okay with him moving south. No, he's moving north again. He's moving south and north. Chengdu, that's south. You're moving south. Look, the more you split your armies up, the better it is for me. You will arrive on the 10th of August. They're on the 9th of August, that's too bad. How many troops can you hold? 24. Let's not do that then. Gonna move towards Ming. I'm gonna move my capital back, because we no longer need the safety of a capital behind the river. I'm okay with it. Hey! They move differently. Did not realize. You're going to Tianjin with 1,000, okay, on the 30th of August. And the other ones are attacking me in the September. Alright. Move this up. Take another look. See over here. He's sending 24,000 south. Anything he sends south is fine by me. Anything. Because this is going to constantly lower our war score. He is also ready to siege this completely down. Yes, send your men down. By all means. Darn it. Surprised I'm not fast enough here. Do I have someone that can... I am a gardener. That's not helping with organization. Split off special troops? Split off retinaes. Oh no, there are retinaes in this army. There's 25,000 over here, though. When will you arrive? The 20th of October. Hold on a second. 26th of October. 19th October. You know what? Move forward. But even with more troops. How many can we hold? 25,000. $25,310. Of course, that will be too much. Because it's 10 people too much. And I will split off this army in twain. And we can do it like this. Alright, let's fight in the gap. Let's see what they do. Move forward. What is this war about? The Delhi Revolt. Okay. There's another big battle happening over there. Ooh, and you kind of slipped past me. We'll follow you. And we'll combine over here. It's kind of dangerous because of the attrition, but it's something I feel that is necessary to do. You have stopped your movement, that is good. '20th of October. You will arrive on the 14th of November. Please let this not be a failure of mine, that I miscalculate how fast these troops are coming in. Because that's the major question. 14 November. 4th of December? Sorry, hold on. No, 9th of November. Hold on then, for a moment. Oh, I just asked him to join the war. That's kind of silly because he won't be able to do that. So 15th of November, 14th of November. Now it's correct. Come on, troops, I need you to hold out a little longer. Yes, he's defeating me over there, I know. But it's more about if this battle is going... No, it's not working. It's already lost. We would have just gone into the grinder. Retreat. Oh, would you please get out of my way? Oh, I hate it when... Dragon Army? Outlaws of Marsh. Oh, these are some of my... Well, we'll have to suffer through that. Those are some of my mercenaries. Alright. We need to move troops into this province. So that you can move up there. Okay, we've lost a battle. It's not the end of the world. It is what it is, and they're moving south. I'm gonna end the episode over here. They're going to come south, but they will run into a better equipped army. And I will definitely put in generals in here. To keep the flanks strong and to defend. And then we will defend in this pass, and hopefully there we will be able to crush another few armies of China. And they're sending down even more. And then, yes, this is annoying. For sure. And the fact that we've lost these battles is a bit of annoying. But the Scouts' ability allows for 100% war score from battles from attackers. Yeah, okay, well, that is what it is. But right now, we need to make sure that we can... effectively defend. against the oncoming onslaught over here, and that is fine. If we can defend in this province and hold back the Chinese wave that's coming in now, then we're good. If we fail this, then we're boned. So, a very important episode next episode. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.